Hello there, crafty friends. It's Ashley Pfeiffer, the maker behind Stamped AF, the AF behind Stamped AF. I want to welcome you to another month of Creativity Without Borders. This month, Kelly and I are so happy to be featuring the By the Dock bundle, and we have some wonderful projects created for you. So without further ado, I'm going to flip this around and let's get our craft on. So By the Dock bundle is a great one for so many reasons. The beautiful hand-drawn images, the fact that they make very easy masculine cards, and I mean, aren't we all just itching to get outside at this point? I know I am. So you are going to get, with this bundle, you have the option to add on the bundle, but with this kit you are going to get the tags and accessories kit, and mine's a little disassembled, but the copper washi tape, these gorgeous clips, some baker's twine. You are going to get the denim ribbon, which is fabulous. It's the softest denim you will ever feel. You are going to get a half pack of the Come Sail Away DSP. So that is this wonderful nautical themed paper. Keep showing just the same ones, right? I've used so many sheets of this paper, so it's slim pickings left. What else? You're going to get a sponge dauber, and I believe there's one more thing, but it's escaping me at the moment. So let me go ahead and show you my project for the blog hop. It is a fun little pocket card, and the copper dotted bags were the other thing. You probably saw them in this pile, but that is the other thing you're getting. These are great. I actually did an online bingo not too long ago, and this is what I put all of the goodie bag contents into, and then made a label similar to this. I have added the friendly silhouette dies, and that is completely optional. There is actually a die in this set that would give you the same kind of background with the bulrushes, but I wanted a little bit of height, and honestly I used it on the inside. So that is our envelope basically. Now you want to hand deliver this, and then here's the inside. So I've used that copper washi tape, I've got that little bit of the cattail background, I've got the frog die, I've got some of that cotton baker's twine, I've got the clip, and you could put something on the back if you wanted to write on there. But it's just a fun little something. So let's get down to it. I'm actually not going to put that back in. We might as well do the bag first. And basically I just trimmed off that little bit on the top. I will put all of the measurements and everything you need to know in the description of this video or on my blog post, or both. And you will be able to recreate this on your own. But I am going to stop talking now, and you can see the rest of the video with just the visuals. So I've just taken off that little bit of the top of the bag, and I'm using the 2-inch circle punch to create the little pull tab part on the bag itself. I'm using a soft suede Stampin' Write marker to color in the bulrushes. I think that's what they're called, cattails, bulrushes. I'm really not sure. And then just adhere it to the bag and cut off the excess on both sides. So now the bag is complete, we can move on to the insert. So I'm just gluing all these pieces down and then adding that copper washi tape and folding it onto the back side. And I'll adhere that piece down as well. And as I mentioned, all those measurements will be on the blog post. Adding that little Mossy Meadow tag And now I will stamp the sentiment on a piece of very vanilla cardstock. And using my grid as a ruler, I'm also stamping it onto that piece of watercolor paper. Now I would suggest masking off that first piece because I did end up stamping one of the parts of the image onto the background a second time, which I didn't realize until the end. Just grabbing some watercolor pencils. I'm using Granny Apple Green, Old Olive, Bermuda Bay, and Pool Party. And I'm just adding both shades of both colors, and I will use a blender pen to soften the look. And I did go a little heavy-handed compared to my sample. I would not put quite as much on it if I were to repeat. And you can see I'm just blending the color down. I don't want it to cover the entire background. And now I'm just going back in with Bermuda Bay and the Old Olive to add a little bit more depth at the horizon. So now I can adhere the foreground onto the background using a couple of dimensionals. Here's where I realized that I have gotten that one image on the background as well. Just adding that second little bulrush cattail detail and the leaping frog. And now I'll just add a little bit of that baker's twine from the Tags and Accessories kit. Tie it in a knot and adhere it to the pocket card. Add the little clip and safety. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button below to catch more videos. Thank you for watching.